Hi, I'm here with Peggy and David from the San Diego Social Venture Partners. Hi, welcome. How are you?
Hi, good.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. So I'm excited to kind of hear your reflections on the breakout session we were just at, collaboration and co-funding. And David, you had some interesting points that came out of some of the talks.
I think one thing I learned from a number of tables was, even with this fairly engaged partner set, in theory, that within here there was a lot of people that didn't even understand the concept of co-funding. I had at multiple of our smaller breakout sessions people say, what is co-funding? I don't understand it. And so that made me think, if it's really a push that some of us and our board level is looking at, that our partner set is probably very far from understanding what this is and how to even ask about it. And many of them may be connected to corporations, but if they don't understand what co-funding is, they're never going to go ask for it. And
Totally. Interesting. So that was one of the things that came out. Just in general, working, collaborating, in the spirit of collaboration, is there anything that San Diego is working on that you really just want to get out and share to the network?
One project that we did even just a couple weeks ago is we created a workshop for nonprofit organizations, and our target was the board members, so we could create effective board members that serve on nonprofit boards. So we had a collaborative effort with 3 of the universities in town, with United Way, with Volunteer San Diego, and some of the major players. So we sponsored the event, they all put their logo on it, and then they co-sponsored it and put it out to thousands of people in San Diego. So our goal was that each person that's in this field receives that message at least 4 times. And it happened. So as a result, we had over 130 people on a Saturday to learn about capacity building all day.
Wow.
So we would have never been able to get out that message on our own. So it really takes a whole group effort and collaboration to make it happen.
Wow, that is really innovative. In terms of like the network, the entire Social Venture Partner International Network, what's the vision? Where do you see the future coming and reaching critical mass?
There's so much we could do as a network. We've been talking, first of all, we have 40 staff people, and we are working in silos right now. We're all doing marketing, we're all doing social enterprise, we're all doing recruiting. If we took all 40 of the staff and had some of them focus on marketing and some of them focus on something else, storytelling, then we would be more powerful as a group. Also the idea of a venture fund. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, I think the venture fund concept, it sounds like Dallas has one that's pretty successful, but if you can actually market a portfolio of grants to larger corporations and foundations that may know that with SVP's vetting and monitoring and capacity building process, this is a very effective way to give to one spot that may affect 10 or 20 or 50 nonprofits around the nation. And I think same way with the multiple SVP networks, there are opportunities with funding and co-funding where you can't take a $500,000 or $1 million nonprofit up in front of a giant foundation that only wants to write $500,000 or $5 million checks. But if we bring 10 or 20 well-vetted, good, say, social service or homeless agencies, as SVP as a whole, we might be able to get that in front of some large funders. That's a big difference.
Pretty
the
powerful.
idea is it takes it outside of our box of membership. So whether someone wants to give $100, $10,000, or $100,000, if we all pool our money together and we make these decisions together, then we're going to have way more impact in the community.
Definitely. Well, that's really powerful. What is your direct link to your website?
It is www.sdsvp.org.
So people can go directly to that website for
Yes,
more
you
information to contact you. Thank you so much for your time and for coming here to Dallas.
Thanks.
All right.
Thank you.